Hello children. In this video I am going to solve question of exercise 2.2 of standard 9 book by Amal Agarwal, and exercise number is 2.2. We are going through compound interest chapter. So our question number 29, what it says, let's see. The difference between the compound interest for a year payable half yearly and the simple interest on a certain sum of money lent out at 10% for a year is rupees 15. Find the sum of the money lent out. What our question says that principal we have to find out. Then what is given? Question says that CI minus SI for 1 year, compound interest minus simple interest for the same principal is rupees 15 for 1 year, and rate is 10%, compounded half yearly. So find out the principal. Let's start the sum. Given that compound interest minus simple interest is equals to rupees 15, let principal is equals to x. You may take p, y, z, a, b, c, d, whatever any variable you can take. Generally I am taking p, so this time I have taken x. Therefore simple interest will be p into r into t upon 100. As we know that there is no change on rate and time for simple interest, whether it is semi-annually or annually or quarterly. So directly we will put the value for p. I am writing x. For r I am writing what was rate given? Rate was 10% and timing was 1 year. So 10 into 1 upon 100, so it is reduced, and here is x upon 10. SI is what? This will be equation number 1. Okay, so what is xi? It is x upon 10. Now we will find out compound interest. First of all, we write, since compound interest compounded annually, therefore rate and timing will be changed. Rate was 10, so it will become 10 by 2, because for 1 year if we are paying 10%, so for half year it will be 5%. If timing is 1.5 year, so sorry, it is 1 year, not 1.5 year. Timing was 1 year, so there is 1 into 2, there are 2 half years, right? Now we will put these value for compound interest formula. And what is the formula? Compound interest is equals to p within bracket 1 plus r by 100 to the power t minus 1. Putting the values, p was x, and here is 1 plus. Now we will take, here for rate we have taken 10. Try to understand, because that's why I'm mentioning everything as statements, so that when you will revise for examination you will understand why we are taking 10 as rate and here 5, because compound interest will be changed according to the condition of half yearly and or quarterly. Simple interest will be as it is. 5 by 100 to the power 2 minus 1, so we will reduce it, and here is x into 1 plus 1 by 20 square minus 1, so this will be x into, it is 20 plus 1, when you will take LCM, square minus 1, so this will be equals to x into what? 21 into 21 plus 20 into 20 minus 1. Now this is x into 441 minus 400 minus 1. Again we take LCM, it is 400, here is 441 minus 400, so this will be what? This will be 41x by 400. What is CI? SI was what? SI is x minus x by 10, and CI is what? 41x by 400. We will put this value in equation 1. Okay, so I'm going to write that, putting values of values of simple interest and compound interest in equation 1 and what was that? Ci minus Si is equals to rupees 15. What was Ci? Ci was 41x by 400, and what was Si? That was x by 10. Now we will solve it to get the value of x. I'll take the LCM. Here is 400, it is 41x minus 40x is equals to 15. So x by 400 is equals to 15. So x is equals to 15 into 400, that is rupees 6000. So our principal was 6000. This is your answer. Here our answer is over. I hope you must like it. You must press the like button. Thank you, children.